Hey guys, today's video is about being embarrassed on TV, live TV, and you know, I haven't really been keeping up with stuff like this, so I thought we figured to take a little peek at what's happened on live TV. And we're gonna go ahead and get into it and see the top 10 most embarrassing things on live TV, and let's go.
Miley at the VMAs.
Figures
Does Miley
we
Cyrus
start
ever
off
get
with her?
embarrassed? We're guessing no, but a mishap at the 2015 MTV Video Awards surely had the rest of the crew blushing and audience at home caught off guard. The 22-year-old singer has never been far from controversy.
It's not
but
like
when cameras swung around to catch Cyrus behind
it's
a
not like
curtain,
she really
they also caught her
has
boobs
much
fully
of
exposed
a
and
chest
uncut for all to see.
anyways.
She was reportedly getting ready for her
that
final
bad.
song and in the middle of an outfit change. Still, many people think the entire episode was staged by the former Hannah Montana star. A sanitary issue. Who needs to tell Patricia
Don't know who
Navidad
this
that
person
the Mexican
is
singer
at
was
all.
performing on a famous Mexican morning show when cameras caught a
A
sanitary
napkin?
napkin fall out from under her dress. Full marks to Navidad, however, as she didn't even miss a beat. Like a true professional, she kept going with her performance, even with the pad laying on the floor
Ew.
invisible
Like,
in many
what's
of the
that
shots.
napkin?
The tongue-tied reporter. Have you ever been so nervous during a presentation
am.
or a date that you messed up a sentence
I don't
or
mind
two?
giving
Try
speeches, but I
blowing
mess
your
up
lines
often.
on a major news network in front of millions. That's what happened to CBS News reporter Serene Branson when reporting from the Grammy Awards. With the camera on her, Branson
Well,
started to talk,
it
but the words that
happens.
came
It
out made
happens to the best
absolutely
of
no
us.
sense.
We had a very Darrison by
What the hell did she just say? Yeah.
Was it a stroke or just nerves? It turns out, according to Branson,
It's not
she
that
suffered a
bad.
severe
I mean,
migraine that made it difficult
nature,
for her to
mess up.
talk. Transfer deadline fiasco. If you ever follow the English Premier League transfer deadline day, you know the reports can get a little crazy at times. The problem is that large crowds often form around the reporters, doing anything that will get them on live TV or attempting to throw off the reporter. At one location, Sky Sports reporter Alan Irwin suffered
Wow.
an embarrassing moment when a fan ran up and
That
put a
is
purple
embarrassing.
dildo in his ear. The clip went viral, and Skies have since
Damn.
scaled back deadline day reports
I know
from
this
outside
one.
a stadium.
I mean,
2004
a
Super Bowl
while
halftime
ago,
show,
but-
an event which supposedly embarrassed a music
know this
icon,
one.
television network, and sporting empire. Janet Jackson's flashing of her breast during the 2004
Yeah,
Super
a
Bowl
lot of people are
halftime
talking
show
about-
was
yeah,
the
they still
scandal
talk
of the
about it,
year
but-
that is still talked about. Whether you think it was intentional or not, when Justin Timberlake tore the clothing off of Jackson's
Yeah, I
right
don't think
breast,
he
you could
meant
hear
to.
America's collective gasp. From parents to executives to Jackson herself, the embarrassment was evident as everyone worked hard to ensure such an event never happened again on live TV.
know
Steve
it's bad.
Harvey to the rescue. Survey says, fail. When Miss Colombia and Miss Philippines stepped forward to hear Steve Harvey announce the winner of Miss Universe 2015, nobody could have predicted the terribly embarrassing situation which would develop. Harvey announced Miss Colombia as the winner only to have to announce shortly after he made a mistake and the winner was
That's
Miss Philippines.
embarrassing, I
While
guess.
Harvey acknowledged the embarrassing mistake repeatedly,
I mean,
it was an embarrassing and
it's
awkward
more
moment
embarrassing
felt
for
by
the girl
everyone
than
from the
the
contestants to the
Harvey
producers
guy.
to the audience at home. Harry has a nap. When you try to perform an interview on live television, you know that a lot of what happens is down to the guest being interviewed. When news anchor Leila Santiago attempted to have an interview with legendary singer and actor Harry Belafonte, she found this out in an embarrassing manner. As Santiago tried to initiate the interview, cameras showed Belafonte was
Whoa.
asleep and unresponsive to the anchor's attempts to get a
I fell
response.
asleep?
Cameras cut from the shot of the singer, but the
My
embarrassing
goodness.
moment could not be avoided. There were later suggestions that he was just meditating, but that doesn't lessen the
Yeah.
awkward moment experienced on live television.
Damn.
Flight of
Falling
the
asleep
Condor.
during an interview?
Trying to use animals who don't want to
That's a
go
funny
along
pick.
with the script can cause some embarrassing moments on live TV. People watching coverage of the AHL's Bakersfield Condors know this after a handler had trouble managing the team's mascot, a giant condor. While the national anthem was being sung, the bird clearly wanted out and started to run across the ice. The handler managed to catch the bird only to slip and fall, trying to get back to center ice. The crowd cheered as the large bird made
I
yet
don't
another
think it's that
escape in a
embarrassing. You
memorable,
fall on ice.
embarrassing moment. I'ma let you finish, but it seems like Kanye
Yeah,
West is always
he
popping up
is.
and saying some of
That
the
guy just
strangest
needs
and
to
most
shut up.
controversial of
Seriously.
things. As a result, people either
hate
love
him.
him
Well, I
or
don't care
hate
for
him.
him.
A classic Kanye moment occurred at the 2009
Oh,
Video
yeah, I
Music
heard about
Awards when he
this.
took it upon himself to interrupt Taylor Swift during her acceptance speech to point out that he thought Beyonce had the best video of all time. We're betting Kanye felt no shame, but the embarrassment on the face of Beyonce and Swift was clearly visible for all to see. Madonna's big
Yeah.
trip. Madonna's been around for some time, worn a lot of revealing outfits, and been at the center of many controversies. Does she ever get embarrassed? While performing her song Living for Love at the 2015 Brit Awards, backup dancers were supposed to pull a cape off the iconic singer. The problem was that the cape was attached too firmly, and when the dancers tugged, Madonna went flying backwards down the stairs. It was an embarrassing moment, but being a true performer, she continued right through the song as if nothing had happened.
Well, that was a short video, but like, I don't really agree with half of those weren't that bad. Some of them were pretty bad, but now we know what people think is super embarrassing. I don't know. Half of them are just human nature. It's just my opinion. I'd like to hear your guys' opinion, of course. Go ahead and give a like if you actually liked the video. It was a short one, but I hope you liked it. And it'd be really nice if you subscribed. I want to go up there those numbers, and I can't do it without your help. So go ahead and subscribe if you like it too, and I'll see you guys later.